Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Francisco. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, defense played him perfectly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. The Dodgers' first swings are next. You're watching MLB Network. Jeff Samardzija gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Jeff Samardzija, the pride and joy of Valparaiso High School, Valparaiso, Indiana. Also, a pretty good wide receiver for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Big, strong guy. A lot of people think he takes that football mentality out on the mound. 94-96, good sink, good late run, good hard breaking ball, and his split finger has gotten a lot better. If Jeff Samardzija is on, you'll know early he'll be inducing a lot of ground balls.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Nope. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's only 1 for 10. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Muncy drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
In now, Justin Turner. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 4th, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Samardzija into the windup, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. grounded to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Posey, a native of Georgia. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right. He's turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-1 to count. Now here it comes.
Count is 2-1.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Betts. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. He's got it. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hot shot down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gavin Lux would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So stepping in, Gavin Lux, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 2 full. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and up next the former Notre Dame wide receiver Jeff Samardzija. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to the right, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. 1 for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. We play 2.5, all tied at 1-1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Up next is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Samardzija's ready. First pitch on the way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Dodgers down in order. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Yastrzemski is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Digging in now, Alex Dickerson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The pitch. Right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, John Peterson.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hamilton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
So here now's the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into his motion, and the 3-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner's got it, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He drew a walk his first time up.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker.
Chris Taylor will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Chris Taylor.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
See why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Next up is Max Muncy. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Pops this one up. Dubon has a play. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he misses. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's now 4-1 LA. Tony Gonsolin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Gonsolin, a 25-year-old, he was a 9th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Here it is. The 3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a full count now, 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot for Evan Longoria, and the Giants draw closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
In now, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside and low. 3-0. Here it comes.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that's low, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score today. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Walker Buehler is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line.